This is the ultimate sports show right here on ZTM Prime, the show that gives you the lowdown on everything sport. And yes, I know there might have been no Premier Soccer League action this weekend, but we still have a lot of sport to unpack. All right, we start with week 5 of schoolboy rugby action, and it was the Prince Edward Tigers who continued their fine form this season. They picked up a 29-8 win away to Milton. This makes it 5-5 for the Tigers, who remain the only unbeaten team in the schoolboy rugby season after 5 rounds of matches. Looking at the other matches from week 5 in schoolboy rugby, St. John's College Rams were 31-19 winners over Falcon. Peterhouse beat St. George's 24-17. Lomagandi edging Churchill 20-10. Gateway winning 20-19. A narrow win over Eaglesville. And then Goldridge thrashed Southeastern College 51-0, and then Hellenic had a nail-biting 35-33 win over Watershed, whilst Heritage picked up a 24-17 win was away to MCC. So some interesting results there from schoolboy rugby week 5.
The Zimbabwe Special Olympics team and traveling delegation was finally unveiled on Thursday after months of preparation. Zimbabwe will be competing in 4 sporting disciplines and expected to add to their haul of 15 medals at the last edition of the Games 4 years ago. The current crop was encouraged to carry on their winning record and spread the message of inclusivity in their efforts,
which fosters inclusivity and stigma reduction. Apart from sports, we offer health screening programs considering the underlying health conditions that affect athletes with intellectual disabilities. A healthy athlete can participate effectively in sport, and so we appreciate these efforts.
Special Olympics cater to athletes with intellectual disability and offers capacitation programs for athletes. Some of the team members will take part in the Global Youth Leadership Summit, which will be running alongside the Games in Germany.
She's an athlete, I'm a unified partner, and it's very beneficial, especially for the athlete, so that she can, show off her leadership skills, because in Special Olympics it's all about being brave in the attempt. So you might find that elsewhere in the world, the athletes are not given an opportunity to really represent themselves and to show their leadership skills. But in Special Olympics, they are given the chance to show off those skills.
Right, up next, we talk cricket, and as more cricket managing director, Givmo Makoni, says his association has been working hard to upskill coaches from across the country as part of their long-term vision to go the game through the Cricket Kumusha Ekaya program. So Makoni made the remarks following the graduation ceremony for 29 coaches who recently completed a level 3 and level 4 coaching courses.
With the appointment of Dev, we've had to go gear up in terms of ensuring that we do the level 3 and the level 4 course, and that has gone on very well. We started 2 years ago. Last year, but one, we had like 18 graduates, and this year we've had like 20 graduates, and these are the level 2 coaches, the guys that are involved with our franchise system. And those are the guys that have attained level 3. It's internationally recognized. It's a good course, and these guys have really done well to achieve that grade. So in terms of our setup, it's going to be difficult for somebody to come into a setup and coach a provincial side if they do not have level 3 course.
So the current renovations at Rufaro have suffered several setbacks, with the council missing its own deadlines in April and in May. However, Mafuma insisted that works are back on track and the stadium will be ready for use at the end of this month.
We are changing the working culture. I would rather people work 24/7. People in Zimbabwe like to sleep a lot. At night, only beer drinkers and all-night prayers are awake. I don't know why, but we can't have a country where everybody sleeps except those who go to nightclubs and those who go to mountains to pray. But I'm changing the culture. We are working here 24/7. There were a bit of complaints from the workers, so I suspended it a little bit. But we are going to come back to a 24-hour regime. Shifts, we have to change. Work like the Chinese, 24-hour regime. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you're done.
Let's move on to some Division 1 action where Black Mambas maintained pole position in the Northern Region Division 1. This was with a 1-0 win over Moors. So Mambas are unbeaten in 14 matches this season and lead second place Herentals under 20 by 4 points. Golden Eagles are third with 27 points, while Shikodu Pirates are also on 27 points but have an inferior goal difference.